The royal tomb.
A dollar.
A whole dollar.
Give me my sheep.
I think you still need to follow trails, man.
Nope.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
It's
Yeah,
showing
baby.
me where to go. Fuck.
Yeah, baby.
Clunk.
The handling is still a bit shit,
Yeah,
even
baby.
though it's better.
Yeah, baby.
See?
Yeah, baby.
I told you. Is this a grave? Indeed, this is the royal tomb. Every nook and cranny of this mausoleum is filled with intrigue. Look up at the sky, my dear Hayward.
Seriously?
When he gives you a
Holy
moment.
Holy crap. It's Jack's films. I'm far from being an expert on the occult, but I feel this barrier may be some type of black magic. For whatever reason, the royal tomb exists in a zone of perpetual night. It's times like these in which I wish I could enlist the help of the great Flaxman Lowe. Don't think so hard about it. We're basically inside of a big natural planetarium, right? Your ideas are always so novel, my dear Hayward. Perhaps you use that mystifying imagination of yours to solve our next mystery as well. Our next mystery? Spirals mark the true king's tomb, scrawling waves of ancient doom. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves will tether. Yeah, the creepy song had more lyrics to it. You want us to use some stupid kid song as justification for raiding a tomb? Finally, and I thought nothing fun would ever happen out here.
In this hellhole.
This better
Get
be
it right.
This better be like the end. This better be like the end. I better see credits within 15 minutes or I'm fucking pissed.
No, that's not spirals.
Star mark. It's a rune. It means oodles of stars. The pedestal
Oodles
is
of
probably
stars.
meant for something with the runes. We need a bright, starry sky and offer it up here. The fuck do you mean? Wheel and the that.
Grab the statues.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know where it goes, though.
It won't let me turn.
You gotta check them all so you know where that goes.
Yeah. What's the hold of my dear Hayward? Stare at my face all I want. How about you turn the cogs and find the entrance, huh? Okay. That's fine. Penis. Hello? I want to check on the penis. Oh, what's with the shroom? That's an ancient pict rune. It means man. It does mean man. It is a penis.
It's a penis.
Very straightforward. The pedestal is probably meant for something that represents this rune. But I think this one's a bit trickier than it might look.
Something that can be instantly recognized
Recognizes
as
a
a
man, you see. What?
That knight would be a bad idea, but I wouldn't do it just yet. I'd listen to all the other ones first.
Yeah. Okay. What's with the round and squiggly things? Those are ancient picture runes.
Time and energy.
As in the alphabet. The pedestal is probably meant for something that represents these runes.
The flow of time. Something that
Flow of
represents the
time.
flow of time. So, like a
Okay.
watch.
A
or
bright, starry
timepiece
sky.
of some kind.
Something easily recognized as a man. The flow of time and...
Looks like a tree. It's a red
This
tree.
one's a picture of a tree, right? Picture? These are ancient picked runes. Tree and life. That's what they represent. But it looks like the swirly one's been half erased. Erased? No, it looks like whoever drew it never bothered to finish it. Pedestal is probably meant for something that represents these runes. Something that
lifeless
represents
tree.
a lifeless tree. A red tree?
Red tree.
Red tree. Okay, so this is obviously...
Instantly recognizable as a man.
Uh-huh.
I like the little waddle. It's very funny. You go on the Venus pedestal.
You go on the Venus.
Where are you going?
I can't turn. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Gonna assume that that's fine.
Jar.
A jar.
Star ornament. Tree topper.
And potted big leaf plant. Okay, so this is the stars. Or no, this is the flow of time. The jar is the flow of time for some reason. Star ornament, tree topper. And the stars, of course. Obviously.
Okay.
And then the potted big leaf plant.
It's not a dead tree, though.
I don't know, man. How do I check it?
I talked to Sherlock.
What's the holdup? Almost there.
No.
Okay, nice. Okay, so the flow of time.
I think your other ones are right, but I think the ones on the right are wrong.
Yeah. I don't understand what
Can
water...
you put the jar down, put the potted leaf on top of it, and pick them both up?
No, I don't think so.
Is it just these 4, or are there more?
Well, fuck off. I will go look and see if there are more. Antique hourglass.
That's obviously the flow of time.
Fuck off, dude. No. Shut up.
This still isn't the longest session.
Okay, well that's right.
Yeah.
Stop. Lifeless tree.
There's a door on your left there. See?
Yeah.
Might be something in here.
Potted pink geranium, potted lemon cypress. What's up here? Wood. It's a lifeless tree.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh my fucking god, I can't fucking turn. Let me turn, please.
Like, never. You will never turn.
It's like, you can turn. You can't move forward quickly, but you can turn when you're carrying something heavy.
Well, that's obviously
Well, that's
correct.
obviously correct, which means the night statue isn't? Guess it isn't. Let's go put that down. Instantly recognizable as a man. Garden gnome? I mean, it has a beard.
A knight isn't necessarily, because it's a suit of armor, it's not necessarily a place in.
Not a garden gnome. Broken clock.
Go over there.
Lion. I mean, it's a male.
No, lion is not a man.
Gonna try it.
Yeah, sure.
Because if there's one thing I know about Swery, it's the solutions that you think are the solutions are most likely wrong. See, logic doesn't exist in the Sweryverse. There it is. That was it.
Really?
Yep. Clicked into place, so. And then there's the broken clock back here. What else?
You ready?
What?
The jar
Is the stars?
is the stars.
The fuck?
It reflects the sky.
I guess that's kind of smart, but
Everything else is right.
yeah, I assumed. But that's a stupid way to turn it on.
But that's a stupid way.
Alright. Alright. Alright, Little Miss Big Nuts. You ready? Let's do it.
Cutscene.
Cutscene time.
Cutscene.
I
And it
feel
does,
like
like, lasers.
Omicron all over again.
Right. This does have a very Omicron feeling finish.
Holy crap.
Literally with
I
tombs
think
out
I
of fucking
did it.
nowhere. It is like Omicron. Oh no. William was chained up here. Now everyone's gonna be a werewolf.
Now.
He's just.
How intriguing. That expression on your face, those bestial sounds. You're the farthest specimen from a lady I've seen in quite a while.
Zip it, Tweety Pie. Why don't you give me a hand already?
I'm afraid I'm the brains of this partnership. More importantly, my dear Hayward, I've one more observation for you. There's a limit to how much strength a human can exert. Perhaps you'll be able to exert more pulling power in a rather different form.
Yes. Ape time.
It is time for retard. Retard form. I can have more strength.
Tard form.
Tard form.
I love the dumb look on the dog's face.
Like, dude.
At all times.
What?
The black guy is always evil.
He was the only black guy in town. I mean, we might as well.
No, but Martin Woods was evil. Or Marvin Woods. He was evil.
Okay, what's her fucking deal? Explain this shit. I don't understand.
The only black guy who wasn't evil was the black guy who was in There was no black guy in Deadly Premonition.
No, there was.
Was there?
He was the, yeah, he was named after Usha.
Yeah, Usha. Usha was good. Okay.
He was
He wasn't evil.
He was a doctor.
Halt and kneel in the presence of Britain's one true queen. Sorry, but I'm American. We learn about equality in elementary school. Get shot. And Columbus was a hero, Not ironically.
No.
Columbus was a hero. Come on, lady. One true queen. don't you think that term's been a little overused by now? I know you're Brits like you're LARPing and all that. Why has it gotta be so dramatic? Insolent cur. Our title is our birthright bestowed upon us by the blood of our ancestors. Your knavish words insult the very name of King Arthur himself. Sorry, but I don't give a shit. Alright, so you're a descendant of King Arthur. Fine, whatever, sure. That still doesn't mean the damn sword over there is Cortana. Think about it. King Arthur called his sword Excalibur, right? We admire your bravery to step unerring into the dark depths of our history, but that is all we feel of you. Cortana is a mystical sword in which spirits dwell, the only of its kind, forged by an ancient Pictish sorcerer. It served as a symbol of King Arthur's might as he fought on this very soil. A sword beloved by all my ancestors. As I thought, the true Tristan was indeed a female Pict warrior. Okay.
No.
Why, it's elementary. Tristan was a knight of the round. However, the origin of her name actually lies within Pictish culture. The legends of Tristan, it's Tristram, prove that Pictish warriors served King Arthur. We did not serve him. Our ancestors were King Arthur's equals, his fellow compatriots. But following King Arthur's death, the history books were rewritten so as to remove that inconvenient truth. Our ancestor was once wed to King Arthur. She passed right before giving birth to her lord's child. Only after her death did those scoundrels who fashioned themselves wizards and the Knights of the Round appear. And so, Cortana was stolen and renamed Excalibur. And all those who knew about the true connection between the two names were lost within the annals of history. Who can say with certainty what the Cortana lost during the English Civil War really was? Damn, that was a good story, but it's just a story, right? Do you have any conclusive proof? We are the proof. That is what you expected us to say, was it not? The pendant's name is Cortana's Edge. It's a crystal filled with ancient sorcery where spirits dwell within. Without this, Cortana is naught but a heavy slab of steel. It was passed down by her grandfather as she lay on her deathbed. The pendant is what enabled us to endure all the suffering that life has brought down upon us. But now it is time for Cortana to finally awaken from her slumber.
Oi.
Boss fight time?
People of the world, your true ruler has returned.
Okay.
Zombie King Arthur murders her at the end.
Hey, bargain bin Sherlock. I didn't sign up for this shit. My next deduction may sound suspiciously like an acknowledgement of defeat from a detective who's lost all of his rationale, but it appears we're in danger. Let's scram, man. No, my dear Hayward, remember our mission. Mr. White gave us that key and told us to save Martha. Are you shitting me? You mean Rudman knew this was gonna happen? The probability is high. Martha's mind has fallen terribly out of balance. If she were to brandish a magical sword in this condition, the repercussions could be insurmountable. Fairy tales can kill people, right? Well, what does the poor woman Sherlock have any sharp ideas? Just one, a rather classical, tried and true methodology. Just say whatever you can to get her to stop. Me? Are you nuts? Honestly, I believe you have a far higher chance of success than I. Fine. Martha, hey, hold up, girl. We need to talk. We must fulfill our ancestors. Damn it, she isn't even listening to me. We are the one true queen. In the name of Arthur Pendragon, the world will be... Alright, that's it. Time to pull out the big guns. Martha, listen up. You'll never be the one true queen, you hear me? Never, never, never. Do not think you can deceive us with your serpent's tongue. We are the one true queen, the rightful heir to the throne. Let's hear that. Let's hear you say that again after you see this.
My ass.
It's my OnlyFans.
Oh no.
It's my dildo collection.
Martha, I can prove it.
Prove
There's
what?
one big reason why you'll never be the queen. William!
What the fuck? Oh, it's the end of the sword.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's restored to its former glory. What the hell? Oh, wow. Nice.
We'll go grab the sword.
I'm the one true queen of
Prithee,
Britain.
Return me to the lake.
Prithee, return me to the lake.
Carry me down into the water, 'Tis nary a place for me in the human world. I come to bury, not to praise. Giveth me the one true slumber, together with my king.
Okay. Let's go.
Thou art recognized, hero.
I have the power!
Okay. Nice.
He-Man.
Do we get to kill shit?
No.
Do we get to kill shit?
You're supposed to throw it in the lake.
Can we kill shit?
Look, you're throwing it in the lake.
Oh, look, we're throwing it in a lake.
So yeah, this is the end of the game right here. So I guess she actually did die?
I guess. Throw Cortana into the damn lake. Back to the lake, huh? I came to bury, not to praise. That's our history for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. That was a close one. You almost got me with all that melodramatic bullshit. What was I thinking? I bet I could make a killing off you. Talk about a priceless family heirloom. I could probably pay off my entire debt with you alone, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Finally, some good luck comes my way.
Why dost thou refuse to release me?
Will you pay off my debt if I do? Say yes, and I'll think about it.
Forsooth, were I to call upon the spirit's strength, I could bestow upon thee riches most heavy.
Whoa, really? Then do it. Show me what you got.
Show me what
I
you
require
got!
my payments up front. Now come on and spit it out.
For the love of... Who the hell do you think you are, eh? Coming in here barking orders.
What?
Just chuck
Wait,
me back in
the
lake.
sword is
Running
Cockney?
rocket science, is it, love?
Apparently.
That too much for you.
You know, suddenly you don't sound much like a spirit anymore.
How dare you? I'm the real deal, me. From my hilt up to the pointy bit.
Spirits are supposed to sound fancier and use more ellipses and
Oh,
stuff.
do one, you prat. Do you think we had the luxury of being polite little daisies in my day? Hark! What a fair woman! I shall do in her husband and take her for my own. Look at him! So full of great wit and wisdom, I'd better ice him for being a smart ass. For centuries now, you flesh sacks have had me chopping each other's bits off like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
I guess being a spirit isn't as easy as
Finally,
it looks.
she gets it. Now stop being a bellend and throw me in the bloody lake, all right? Or would you rather I crawl
This is
through it
actually
below
kind of
speed?
funny.
Yeah.
Throw me back until your mind caved in.
Nope.
You really have an attitude problem, you know that?
Throw me back! Throw me back!
You're really annoying to
It's
boot.
for your own good, you know. Just let me get on with my life. I've taken to playing MMOs and there ain't nothing faster than the Spirit Network. Do
my
that
God.
and you don't have to lose sleep listening to me bitch night in, night out. Win-win.
So this is what you meant by not belonging in the world. I really had the wrong idea about you.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
Well, I'm open to the idea, you know, depending on what I get for
Sorry,
it.
but I'm totally broke from buying too many loot boxes, so...
Oh my god.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! You're like that bloody Cromwell. Took that twat a whole week to give in.
Huh?
Throw me back! Throw me...
Okay. We get it.
Shut up already! Oh, shit.
Nope.
Nope.
You fucked it.
Oh well, stop talking at least. Most importantly, no one saw what happened. Maybe it's smarter if I sell the pendant and the sword separately.
Yeah, baby!
Take that, you stupid spirit. That's what you call a real win-win.
Naomi, I get the feeling you're gonna go down in history for all the wrong reasons. Are you okay with that?
Huh?
Yeah.
A few days later.
At first, Naomi seemed dead set on using Cortana for her own personal gain. But after thinking it over, she realised she might get arrested for theft. And so she returned the blade, begrudgingly, to avoid becoming a debt-laden prisoner. Once Cortana got confiscated as evidence, Martha readily admitted that she'd taken it without permission, but she denied having any part in the murder of Elizabeth. For the time being, she was put under house arrest at the White residence. Meanwhile,
Nice.
Cortana was locked away in the town hall, as key evidence connected to the case. As for Katana's Edge, it seemed to have been lost in all the chaos. Morning Bell's team later discovered a very similar item on a popular online auction house. One
Nice.
furious bidding war later, and it was on its way to their lab in New York for analysis. Of course, all the profit Naomi managed to gain from this scheme was intercepted and swiftly redirected to the appropriate people.
Nice. Completely paid off my debt.
Yeah.
Done. I'm gonna drink up a storm
Yeah,
tonight, because I'm the
baby.
drink queen.
Whoa.
Wow, she is really up on that. Why does it always have to be so damn slow? Okay, it's up finally. I can check my mail now. And then I can finally exact revenge on good old eBay. Right. Oh, Cortana and the One True King. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. Hi, thank you for the amazing report. What a scoop. I could barely sit still. I was so excited. I do have some unfortunate news, though. Honestly, it's infuriating, but the documents containing information on Cortana and the One True King have the C mark on them, meaning it's confidential. There are multiple reasons for this, but the biggest problem is letting this information out could endanger Martha Berryman. Currently, there is a surprising number of people in the UK who believe that the current royal family is not the proper one.
Well, they are German,
Of
so that makes
course.
sense.
There are also many people who have pledged unflinching loyalty to the current royal family. I imagine that 99% of these people are peaceful, but there are always a few bad apples in every group, aren't there? In any case, due to some underground movements like that, imagine what would happen if someone revealed that the fact that King Arthur's bloodline survives, not to mention the fact that someone has stopped up to inherit the once lost Cortana could. In a worst case scenario, someone might try and murder Martha. We did a scientific analysis on Cortana's Edge in our lab, but the final verdict was that they couldn't verify whether or not it was genuine. This was especially bad for Martha, since it means that the object could easily appear as real to someone who wanted it to serve as the real thing for nefarious purposes. Incidentally, we also considered selling this object to the Department of State, but we quickly changed our minds yesterday when our fearless president posted a tweet that read, I found a cool pendant on eBay called Cortana's Edge and bid on it. I've never lost a bid in any auction before or after I became president, but I lost this one for reasons unknown. Something isn't right with this shifty site. I want the auction transcript. Oh my god, he said a Trump. P.S. On a personal note, my mother really loves Martha Berryman's painting style. When I was working at home one night, she happened to look at my screen and I fell in love with that painting.
And fell in love with the painting of the giant.
Giant. Once this whole thing blows over, please introduce Martha to her. Holy shit. Okay. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner from Morning Bell News. I received a report from our investigative team regarding the opinions of the private detective who you encountered in Rainy Woods. From both a historical and scientific point of view, we have no choice but to take a contradictory stance in regards to his opinion that Rainy Woods is Avalon. Honestly, many of our researchers found the detective's theories amusing, and some also commented that combined with Miss Berryman's eyewitness statements, they're worth looking into. But then Dr. Anderson lost his temper and claimed that entertaining such delusions, let alone wasting time discussing them, is nothing short of a crime against human civilization. In the end, it looks like our researchers weren't passionate enough about the Avalon theory to stand up to Dr. Anderson. As far as my personal opinion goes, the theories surrounding King Arthur are certainly interesting. But it's hard to imagine anyone doing a proper academic investigation of things like Avalon and Morgan Le Fay. Naomi, you don't believe in all that stuff about people turning into animals, right? P.S. I figured that if I tried to keep it from you, you'd just find out eventually. So rather than have you get mad at me later, I'll tell you now. I'm pretty sure I was the one who found Cortana's Edge you were selling on our second eBay account. It looked like a beautiful pendant, so I bid on it. But then the price gradually got higher and higher, so I posted about it on our Slack channel. Wondering if the seller had put it in the wrong piece.
Put it in the wrong
price.
Read.
And whether or not
this was
an incident worth investigating. I'm pretty sure that's when things got out of control. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure why I felt the need to apologize to you, but I'm sorry nonetheless. Oh. Just goes to show you should never let a story get too big or else you'll lose your chance to profit off it. Life just never seems to want to give me a break.
Here, succession of the throne is always a thorny area, Naomi. And likely as not, it'll probably always be that way. Bearing in mind Martha Berryman's safety, it's not hard to understand why Mourning Bell did this. But it doesn't change the fact that you just scored a massive scoop. Keep on like this, and there won't be a skeleton left in Rainy Wood's closets.
Keep on. Keep on. Keep on.
Keep on.